Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Daicalicious, the Collingwood corner for TNT Footy. I'm your host, Peggy, and here's my partner in crime, Turtle. How are we, Turtle?
Oh, I'm very well, thank you. And I just realised that I'm actually off mute this time, so I don't know what you've done, but normally when we go to the intro, I'm on mute.
Yeah, you do. I don't know, just sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, how you been anyway?
Oh, yeah, we're coming up to my favourite game of the year. This is the Collingwood-Essendon Grand Final, regardless of whether we play
I'm back
Grand Final
on the screen, but
yeah. Doesn't matter if one team's at the top, one team's down the bottom. We normally get a ripper of a game. So
yeah. What do you do when both your teams are in the bottom eight?
Well,
work our way to the top.
Exactly. And I seen someone the other day, they said that there's three things in life you can count on: death, taxes, and Essendon finding form before the Anzac Day game.
They did. How good they look? They looked pretty good actually last week against Gold Coast.
They have, but at the same token, Gold Coast haven't looked good. So weighing that option up.
Well, I saw somewhere that Hugo Hagen's playing this weekend as well as Noah Anderson will be back.
So good story for them, getting getting past these demons and getting back on the ground. So we can, we'll go into it later, but hopefully Bobby can do the same.
Hopefully. All right, going into the last round where the Pies 88 just beat Carlton by 83. Nick Daicalicious delivered in his 100th game, dragging Collingwood to a stunning 5-point win over Carlton. The Pies trailed by 18 at the third quarter time before piling on 5 straight goals in a blistering final term surge. Daicalicious was immense, finishing with 39 disposals, 8 clearances, and 13 touches in the last quarter alone. Jamie Elliott added 3 goals, while the Pies overpowered the Blues late yet again. Carlton led by as much as 23 points, but couldn't finish, with a missed shot after the Sirens sealing their fate and continuing their horror record against Collingwood.
Yeah, and let's just look at that. Like, that's been the story of the week, is that last quarter by Nick Daicalicious.
Yeah.
And you've got every expert, even up to Lee Matthews, saying we've never seen this happen. Not many players, if any, can do what he did in that last quarter. He literally carried the game on his back.
Even so many touches up forward as well. When you look at most forwards, they struggle to hit the 10 mark, let alone the 15. And he did 13 in the quarter alone.
And there's 16 contested. He's a seagull. He gets the easy ball. He was one. We know he's a seagull because no one can catch him. Yeah. But when he wants to go and get the ball, he gets it.
Yeah. But he's better to be a seagull. We don't want him in and under getting tackled down with the ball. We need to feed the ball to him, and then he executes.
Well, you look at the difference last week. So he only had about 400 metres gained, but he had 16 contested. When normally he averages about 8 to 10 contested a game, but he's normally got 700 metres gained. So, we lost that 300 metres gained by him being in and under more, which I think the other way is more beneficial for us.
Yep. And they're talking to Craig McRae the other day, and they reckon they're going to try him a bit more forward as well, since he was so impactful. Just to see how he loves it. Yeah. All
right. So team for this week.
So we got Daicalicious in and side bottom in, and they put Angry Anderson in over Ned Long. So Ned Long's been pushed out of the team as well as Ed Allen.
But I see that, but I'm wondering if potentially Ned comes back in for Hayes, but Hayes is that small crummer that we may need forward. It's going to be a nice day, though, so it's not going to be wet. So I'm not sure if that's the right decision. I maybe Ned Long just needs a stint back in the VFL to get him back up and going again.
Yep. Maybe.
I think Angus Anderson and Steen are a lock for the entire year.
100%. Yeah, looking at the teams, we're looking at the matchups. So who we got for Essendon? No noticeable ins and outs that I can see. Who else there? I know Jade Gresham's out and Jordan Ridley are out injured. Oh, Jade Gresham's been dropped, but Jackson Pryor comes in and Dyson Sharp.
There wasn't no surprise on Gresham, mate. He's not even AFL quality half the time.
Yeah.
So kind of a disappointment for us. It'd be great if Gresham did play.
Yep. So Peter Wright's in the ruck by the look of it.
I think where we need to look at what is going to be. Is Caddy still out or is Caddy back?
No, Caddy's back. He played last week and he's playing again this week.
So I think he's going to be our problem.
Yeah.
I see Blackiston won't be an issue in the ruck, but I think 2 meter Peter might go into the ruck more. And we might have a 2 metre Peter and a Cameron matchup and a Blackiston Steen matchup, essentially. But I think Caddy is going to be our problem.
Yeah.
So there's a potential. We need to shut him down. So I'm assuming Billy's going to go on him. So Billy needs to, be at his best, which he has been at his best, and we need to keep that going.
So I'm just going back and looking at the lineups last week. Essendon had actually, maybe he didn't play. Or did he come off the bench? No, maybe he didn't play last week.
I think Caddy was out last week.
But it didn't say he was an in, so.
Okay.
Yeah. He just says Dyson Sharp and Jackson Pryor. And
yeah, so I'm expecting a big game from, I reckon there's 3 players I'd pick for a big game. I'm expecting Dan Houston to have a huge game. My second player to have a big game will be, I say, Elliott. He's Essendon, Carlton. He always stands up. He's the heartbreaker. But I'm going out on a limb here, and I reckon, and somehow I get this Mark McGough feel about Oscar Steen that he's going to win the Anzac Day medal if Pies get up.
Oh, really?
I can see Oscar Steen maybe booting 2 or 3 goals down on that forward line.
Yep.
So that's
because they don't really have a tagger, do they? Do Essendon?
Not really. Well, if they do, they lose someone.
Yeah.
Like maybe Caldwell, but there's no way you'd waste Archie Roberts with the form he's in to tag.
Nah, 100% not.
And you don't waste Zach Merritt either.
Nah.
Like I'm thinking the matchups will be.
Usually they put someone on it, like maybe they might put Harry Perryman on there or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I reckon Angry's going to be on Merritt.
Okay. That'd be a good matchup to see.
Nick and Archie Roberts, and potentially Side Bottom or Crisp on Caldwell.
Yeah.
Or even Lipinski. Lipinski, we saw last week, he needs to be on the ball.
Yeah, well, they got him half forward, so yeah.
Yeah, when he plays on the wing, he's not great. But we saw last week, you get him on the ball and playing that half forward role, he is sensational.
Yeah. So
let's get that going.
They got Bo and they got Lockie Schultz in the half forward too, so they got a bit of a running role there, but they having Membry and McStay both in the pockets.
Yeah, and Bo just been offered a shit ton of money potentially from Tassie, so
yeah,
he's gonna have to keep that form up.
No, that's true.
All right, so do you want to talk about what you are doing on Anzac Day?
Oh yes, well, me and Taz are going to the MC. Me, Todd, and Taz will be at the MCG from about 10 a.m. Doing some street talk, going live, out and about on the walk, and talking to everyone there, and just fitting out on my new shirts I just got made.
Fantastic.
I would love to sell them, but we can't because of licensing rights. Yeah, we can't even give them away. I found that out. So we're allowed to wear them and flaunt them. So it'll be good.
So are you allowed to wear it?
Yeah, I'm allowed to wear it because I'm not. I made it for ourselves. I didn't make any money off it. Didn't sell it. Yeah. So it should be good.
Shame, it's good design.
Thanks. There's some Essendon ones I think Todd and Taz will be wearing, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Todd will be wearing a Essendon one. All right. So what do we need to do this week?
So going back off last week, once again, our inaccuracy cost us early as well. And I see you put here, keep Steen as number 1 ruck. Did you want to touch on that a bit?
Yeah, so let's look at that last quarter where Nick Daicalicious went ballistic.
Yeah.
A lot of that was because of Steen.
Yes.
He's just, I think he's that perfect fit. He's what we've been missing since we got rid of Cox. So I'll touch on it now because I had that later down the run, but I'd say let's go back to the 2023 grand final. Collingwood scored the first 2 or 3 goals in that game, and Cox was the ruck in every centre hit out.
Yeah.
Brisbane did not score until Cameron went to the ruck, and then Brisbane stopped scoring when Cox went back into the ruck.
Oh.
I don't think Cameron is a great ruckman. He's great around the ground. He's great at intercepting. He's athletic. His kicking isn't great when it comes to shots on goal. So I think he's more of a defender. Like I'd rather see him defend more. But Oscar Steen, we've already seen he can jump, he can tap, and he can take big marks and kick goals.
He can kick goals. I'm pretty sure he kicked 3 last week. 2. So it was the first 2 of the game too, but I think.
So he's kicked 3 in 2 games.
Yep.
3 in 3 games. So, but you look at him and go, well, you want him, like I see it as they should alternate between Steen in the ruck going forward, Cameron in the ruck going into defence.
Yeah. Well, I think Cameron's got that good jump about him. Like he's always good for a target. When you're coming out of the back line, you're looking for a target to hit out on the wing. He's always a good one there to sort of fist it out and move your way down the field.
100%. So I think Steen is a lock, and he's going to be a fantastic ruckman. And obviously, it's going to come down to when we go up against Gawn or Sherry. That's where we're going to see what he's capable of.
Yep. So we're looking towards the King's birthday. I was about to say Queen's birthday, but it's a bit far gone on that one.
It is, yes.
Moving into the top 5 things I think they need to do this week. Convert early dominance. They had plus 34 disposals and 15 marks in the first quarter, but didn't capitalise. There was only a 1 point in the scoreboard difference. That has to turn into scoreboard pressure. The second one is sharpen forwards efficiency. Too many wasted inside 50s. Cleaner entries and better connections with key forwards will prevent slow starts. Anything you want to add on those 2?
100%. Too many wasted inside 50s.
Yep.
We need to start picking those inside 50s apart more.
Yeah. And I think going to having the two tall forwards out wide, and then Jamie Allard in the middles, I think that might help. So it'll be good to see the first quarter on.
Yeah, or even you got Schultz or McCreary kind of floating around that forward line. So
yeah. Then the third one is four quarter consistency. They relied heavily on the last quarter surge against better sides that won't always hold up. Especially next week, a 5-day backup going into Hawthorn. And then 4, reduce undisciplined frees. Moments like the 50-metre penalty for dissent and late free kicks nearly cost them. Composure is critical. It was a bit rough on Josh Daicalicious, though. I think he was just retaliating to the push that he got, but he was one that got caught.
No, he did. He got the punch to the throat.
Yeah.
And then, gave a little shoulder in the back of that guy, and he, felt like a deck of cards. But, poor kid missed, but same token, he didn't deserve the free kick to begin with.
Yep. And then also support Daicos impact earlier. Nick Daicos was elite late with 39 disposals. He had 13 in the fourth quarter, so that's at 33%. But more midfield support earlier can stop games getting away from them in the first place. So, yeah, give Daicos
support. Nick is, I don't know, with Bont losing a bit of form, maybe injured. Heaney's out this week. Rao had that time out. If Nick keeps going on the way he's going, I think the only people that can compete with him for a Brownlow will be Zach Butters and Bailey Smith.
Ooh, what about Harry Sheasel? North Melbourne are having a pretty awesome start to the season. I think he'd be right up there with the votes.
I don't reckon he will be yet.
No. All right,
but
we'll have to see.
I still think just because of if Heaney's going to be out for a bit, or a game or two, he's going to miss that. I think Nick's going to be clear at the moment, except for Butters and Bailey Smith are going to be, because you look at Geelong's next 3 or 4 games, they're pretty much gimmies. They should be winning by 10 goals.
Yep, 100%.
So I think Bailey Smith will be right on the heels this year.
Yep. And then moving into a bit of Pies chat, we had Darcy Moore given an extra week. He trained all morning this morning, but Craig McRae gave him another week, so the 5-day backup next week, and we've got the Hawks. So, yeah.
And I think that it's a silly decision, but also a smart decision. But it shows that Fly's got confidence in the team that we have to beat Essendon. But he knows that it's more important that we get our best team on the field against Hawthorn.
Yeah. Which I'm sort of worried about that 5-day backup. It always does a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Now we're moving into my favourite part of the night. Is Ripper Multi. So We're 0 from 3 at the moment. And going back into last week, we had Fredericks the 1 goal, but he didn't kick any. We had Worrell for 20 disposals. That was a big tick. Finn Callahan for 22, and I think he got 26 something. We had James Sicily for 18 disposals, but he fell short with 17. And we had Logan McDonald for 8 marks, but he only got 2. And then the sad one was we had Sam Darcy for 3+ goals, but as we all know, that he went down with an ACL in the first 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, I think the Logan McDonald one. Who did they play last week? Richmond.
I think
it was. Yeah, not played Richmond. So I think it's maybe that was a bad idea because the ball never made it down Richmond's forward line.
Yep.
All right. We're starting off with Ruben Ginbey.
Ooh, is he even in their team?
yeah, he's a startup now.
Oh, he's a startup.
Yeah, startup defender now.
And is he still at West Coast, or where's he now?
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah.
Who am I thinking of? That went from West Coast to Carlton. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Ginbey is all right. So Rollins is defender. That's going to be difficult.
This is going to be difficult.
And who's West Coast playing?
Someone half decent, I think.
No, St Kilda.
So yeah, no one good, but someone half decent.
And Max King's back too. So
no, he's back in the VFL. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Let's go ahead. Sorry.
We're gonna have to go marks. Like whatever the lowest marks we can get, maybe 4.
4 marks. I was going to say, should we go back and have a look at what he did last week?
It's probably not much.
No. So let's go forward. What do we want? We want round 6. West Coast, right down the bottom. And we want player stats. We want from Eagles. Ruben Ginbey. Where are you? Here he is. 63 AFL points, 14 disposals, 12 kicks, 2 handballs, 7 marks. Ooh, not bad. Okay. One tackle, 0 clearances. Yeah. Time on ground with 88%. So 14 disposals, 12 kicks, 2 handballs, so 7 marks. So let's hope we can get 6 or 4 marks.
All right.
So we'll go 4 or 6 for the minimum.
Yeah, let's go 4. I'm just going to be safe because it is against St Kilda.
Beautiful. Now, who we got next?
All right, next up we have Justin McInerney.
Oh,
is he in this week? I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, for Sydney. Yeah, Isaac Heaney, he'll be racking up those disposals.
All right. Oh, yeah. No, let's go 25 on him. Easy.
25 plus. Where's my plus button? There it is. Oh. Who are we moving on to next?
We are going to Freo, and we are... Where are we? Luke Ryan.
Oh.
So that's another good one.
This is another good one. So while I was on that page, just go over to Eagles, Dockers, Ryan, Luke Jackson, Ryan. Last week he got 26 disposals, 0 marks, 0 tackles, 90 AFL.
He's averaging 20 this year, 16 kicks, 5 handballs, 6 marks. All right, so is Carlton. All right, why don't we go 17 touches?
17. Oh, we're going conservative. 17 touches.
We are, because I'm not sure how much the ball's going to live in their defensive half.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Probably a lot early.
Yes.
They are pretty good at clearances.
All right, next game. Oh, come on. Why isn't this working? All right. Geelong, Port Adelaide.
Oh, who we got here?
So we have
Zach Butters.
Ollie Dempsey.
Oh, Ollie Dempsey. He's been racking up the disposals lately. But
I've lost sound. Where's my sound gone?
I can hear you, if that helps. Maybe it's a plug issue.
I can't hear you.
I believe I can fly.
Okay.
While we're looking at that, let's go look at Ollie Dempsey. So we want to look at Cats. Ollie Dempsey had 27 disposals last week and 1 goal. Jeez. Let's add Turtle to the stage. He's back again. Can you hear me?
Can hear you now.
Beautiful. So we had Ollie Dempsey last week. He got 27 disposals, 1 goal, 5 marks, 2 tackles, and 1 clearance.
I reckon we put down Ollie Dempsey for... I reckon we go 20 touches.
20 touches. Let's just have.
Because he's playing a little bit less forward now. Danger's back in.
Yeah. But he always seems to creep forward.
So
what was it? 20 touches.
20 touches, I reckon.
20 plus. Who are we looking at next?
Well, this is going to be probably the biggest demolition of the round. But we have
Richmond.
Maxi Gorn.
Oh!
I'm thinking like 735 hitouts. No, Maxi. It's hard to say because they may dominate that much that he doesn't get a lot of it.
Yeah, but then I suppose hit out to you. Who we got here?
Let's go like 110 fantasy points or 120 fantasy points.
He only got 93 last week.
All right, let's go 110 fantasy.
110 fantasy. So that's 5 legs so far. Who else are we looking at?
This one's not good. Nick Haynes. Back to the Carlton game again.
Nick Haynes. Is he in?
Yeah, we played last week. I don't see why he wouldn't.
There he is. Yeah, no, he's not out.
I don't know. We could probably go like 15 touches for him. It's going to be down there that often.
Okay. Nick Haynes 15 plus.
Well, this is a bit sad, but Tom Green, we know he's not playing, so a bit sad.
Yeah.
And our final one, we're into another ruckman. Rowan Marshall.
Oh! Is TDK playing or is he out? No, it looks like he's playing. He's not out.
All right. Well, I reckon we just go for like 100 fantasy points for him.
100 AF. All right. There's no double up games, is there?
100 as fuck. Oh, there is. So we've got Haynes and Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
And Ginby and Marshall.
Oh, so they are.
Yeah. The only ones that aren't double ups is Dempsey and Gorn. And McInerney, sorry.
Yeah, I'm doing McInerney now. What do we want? 25 for him.
100%.
Oh. Why is it only Bulldogs, please?
That's a bit strange because they're going to get absolutely smacked.
Oh, there is. Justin McInerney.
But you've got Grundy in your super coach. You've got to put him.
Richmond bound Melbourne. So we want next score on fantasy points. Next score on 110 plus is $1.08. Oof.
Nice.
Then we're going to Hawthorn, Essendon, Collingwood, no. Port Adelaide, yes. Who do we want there? We want Ollie Dempsey and
that's the only one for that one, yeah.
Disposals. Ollie Wines. Ollie, how much do you want? Ollie Dempsey 20 plus.
20.
Oh, that's a good one. $2.18.
Nice.
So then Port, Freo Carlton, that's a 2-legger. Same, not preview, same game multi. We want Haynes plus 15, Luke Ryan plus 17.
Yep.
Luke Ryan plus 17. Haynes. Where are you, Haynes? There he is. Was it plus 15? And then we want St Kilda West Coast.
Yep. So we want Ginby 4 marks and Marshall 108.
I forgot to add that to the same game. 2 legs. Ryan Marshall, we want fantasy points.
100 for him.
Where is he? Ryan Marshall. Hugo. He's way down there. Is he? Have I missed him? Maybe I've missed him. No, I didn't miss him.
Can't find him?
No, not yet. Is he right down the bottom, is he?
That tell me he's still playing.
Maybe he's not. I didn't say he was out.
Interesting.
Yeah. Team lineups. St Kilda. Just says Boxall out. Rowan Marshall. No. Did he play last week?
Yeah, he dominated.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Full forward. Rowan Marshall.
And why is he in the fantasy thing? That's weird.
Can you see him?
They got Boxall in. They've got Boxall in there. No. We may have to wait till it gets closer. We can't
because we've got a game on tonight.
Yeah. Oh, the hit outs you can't even pick hit outs. So I'm wondering if maybe TDK is not playing. That's why they're not got a market for it.
Or maybe they were expecting him not to play.
Yeah, because you can't actually go to hit out markets.
Yeah. So who's the next? So we go to all. Who was the other one? It was Ruin Jimby for 4 marks. We want marks.
Oh, well, it's a 6-leg multi now.
Yeah. I know Ryan Marshall's there for marks.
That's not there for hit outs or fantasy points.
So 4 marks or 3?
Let's go 4, especially if TDK's out.
Okay. 4. Add to bet slip. I didn't want to do same game multi anymore.
Excuse me.
There he is. So I'm at $7.50. 15,
Very
sorry.
nice.
What are you at?
I wasn't adding it up, so you were doing that.
Okay, no, that's right.
So 750 should be right. So
yeah, 7:15. So hopefully we can add Ryan Marshall in there in the next 20 minutes, and I will be able to get there and update our Supercoach as well.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, make sure you tune in on Saturday. Tune into this channel. We'll be live here on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yes. Saturday, you guys are out live hitting the streets. Good old fashioned street talk.
Right before Anzac Day. So instead of watching the lead up, come over to YouTube and watch us and see us chat to people live at the stadium.
All right. Let's
until then,
go
everyone.
Pies and
Go Pies. Let's have an explosive round of footy.
see you all.
Where we're at, TNT.
In the land of footy madness where the crowds collide, Taz, Todd and Eggy were ready for the ride. Taz rocks the blues with Crips in his heart. Viewers' questions coming now, that's just the start. Goals and speckies in the heat of the game. AFL glory, yeah, it's all the same. TNT footy, we're living the dream. With Taz, Todd and Eggy, we're